Hello students, hope you all are well by the grace of Almighty. This is Ashraful Islam, Senior Teacher of Mathematics, Milestone College. Welcome you all in today's Math Online class for class 7. Today we will solve a creative question number 15 from exercise 9.2 of chapter 9. Let's start. Online class work number 25, exercise 9.2, question number 15. See the figure. PQR is a triangle, and according to the figure, the informations are angle QPM equals to angle RPM, comma angle QPR equals to 90 degree, PQ equals to 6 centimeter. So these are the given informations. We have to answer. Question A, find the value of angle QPM. Question B, what is the value of angle PQM and angle PRM? Question C, find the value of PR. So these all of the questions we have to answer. Let's start from A. A number question. In geometry, figure is must. So at first we will draw the figure. Consider the length of the sides is 5 centimeter. So what will be the length of this side? 5 centimeter. And we will draw another side. Length of the side will be same. So length of this side also 5 centimeter. So and this angle will be 90 degree. This angle will be 90 degree. This box indicate that measure of this angle will be 90 degree. Then we will join these 2 points. So we have got a triangle. Name of the triangle will be QPR. So QPR is a right angle triangle. Now in the triangle we will draw perpendicular. Perpendicular PM. We will draw perpendicular PM on QR. So we will put on the we will take the protector on the QR line, in that line. QR line, and in QR we will find a point M, so that if we join M and P we will get 90 degree angle. So this one is not equal, this point will comes here, so we have to take it here like that way. So if we join this one, then we will get join at P. So this is the point. Name of the point will be M. Then we will join P and M. So after joining PM, we have got perpendicular PM on QR. This perpendicular PM divides the angle QMR straight angle in 2 equal parts. That means value of straight angle will be 180 degree. This one now, this one will be in 90 degree. This symbol indicate that this angle will be 90 degree. So value of this angle will be 90 degree, and this one also be 90 degree. So these are the given information in the figure. Now we will start writing. In A number question, we have to find the value of angle QPM. So QPM, that means we have to find the value of this angle. This angle's value we have to find. This angle's value, angle QPM, we have to find the value of this angle. So how can we find the value of this angle? Look at here, there is given angle QPM equals to angle RPM. So this angle and this angle will be equal, and another information is given. Angle QPR is 90 degree. So the sum of these two angles will be 90 degree. The sum of two angles will be 90 degree, and they are equal. Sum of two angles will be 90 degree and they are equal. Then what will be the value of one angle? So 90 divided by 2, 45 degree. So the value of angle QPM will be 45 degree, and we will find it, and we will write in the copy, and we will prove it logically. So what will be the logic? At first we will write given information angle QPM equals to angle RPM and angle QPR equals to 90 degree. So these are the given information. These are the given information. From the above information, we find the value of this angle. Now, or from this line we can write. From this line we can write angle QPR equals to angle QPM plus angle RPM. So QPR is the sum of the angles QPM plus RPM. So this sum will be equals to 90 degree, equals to 90 degree. After that, next line we can write angle QPM plus RPM. RPM is equals to angle QPM. So instead of angle RPM, we can write angle QPM. Angle QPM equals to 90 degree. We'll give the short side notes here. Angle QPM equals to angle RPM. Equals to angle RPM. Now, angle QPM plus angle QPM. Consider angle QPM as x. Then this one also will be x. So x plus x, what will be? 2x. When we will add, we will get 2x. So in same way, we will get 2 angle QPM equals to 90 degree. 2 angle QPM equals to 90 degree. We have to find the value of angle QPM. We have to find the value of angle QPM. But we have got here 2 angle QPM. So we have to eliminate 2. We have to eliminate 2. How can we eliminate? In both sides we will divide, or we can change its side. 2 and angle QPM is multiplying. This we can is multiplying. So we will change the side of 2. Then what will be? Angle QPM equals to 90 degree divided by 2. So from what we have got 2. This 2 comes here from here. This 2 will divide. Change its side. In that time we will divide this one. Therefore, angle QPM equals to 45 degree. 90 degree divided by 2, 45 degree. So we have to find the value of angle QPM. We have to find the value of this angle QPM. We have got here the value of angle QPM will be 45 degree. So this is the result. So answer will be 45 degree. This is the answer. So in figure we can write this value of this angle is 45 degree. Another thing, angle QPM equals to angle RPM. So value of RPM will be, this one also be 45 degree. This one also be 45 degree, because of this angle and this angle will be equal. So as this one is 45 degree, so this one also be 45 degree. So I think all of you have understood question number A. I repeat question A. At first, the given information, these are the given information, and angle QPR equals to 90 degree. This one another given information. From the given information, you have to find the value of angle QPM. This angle's value you have to find. So angle QPR is the sum of two angles, angle QPM plus angle RPM equals to 90 degree. So instead of angle RPM, we put the value RPM equals to QPM. We have put the value angle QPM. So angle QPM plus angle QPM will be 2 angle QPM equals to 90 degree. And we have to find the value of angle QPM, not 2 angle QPM. We have to find angle QPM. So to eliminate, we have to divide this one with change its side. When it change its side, then it will be divided. So we have got angle QPM equals to 45 degree. So this is the result. We have got the result. of angle QPM. QPM is 45 degree. So after that we will start question B. I want to erase question A. Dear students, we will start B number. So in B number, what we have to find? What is our task? We have to find what is the value of angle PQM and angle PRM. So PQM is here. PQM. PQM. We have to find the value of this angle. We have to find the value of this angle. This angle's value we have to find. Angle PQM. So there is given, this box indicates that this angle is 90 degree. We have got the value of this angle 45 degree and this angle's value you have to find. So from the triangle PQM, the sum of three angles will be 180 degree. We know that the sum of three angles of a triangle is 180 degree. So these three angles sum will be equals to 180 degree. And if we subtract this 90 degree plus 45 degree, sum of these two angles from 180 degree, if we subtract, then we will get the value of this angle. In this way, we will find the value of this angle PQM. So start writing. In the triangle PQR, PQR is a triangle. So in triangle PQR, we have drawn PM perpendicular on QR. So we can write PM perpendicular to QR. And I have shown you that when the perpendicular has drawn, that time this angle formed 90 degree. This angle also formed 90 degree. So we can write angle PMQ. Angle PMQ equals to angle PMR. PMR. These two angles will be equal. 180 degree will divide on equally and the value of each angle will be 90 degree. Value of each angle will be 90 degree. And another information, we will mention here this angle's value. So we will write again angle QPM equals to angle RPM equals to 45 degree. We have got it from A. So these are the given information. Using this information, we will find the value of this angle. Now we will write. Now in triangle PQM, we can write the sum of three angles. Angle PQM plus angle QPM plus angle PMQ equals to 180 degree. So why this one will be 180 degree? We'll give the side note here. Sum of the three angles of our triangle is 180 degree. So we know that from the theorem, sum of three angles of a triangle is 180 degree. So one angle, second angle, third angle. First, second, third angle sum will be 180 degree. That means sum of three angles of a triangle is 180 degree. Now we will put the value. We have to find the value of angle PQM. So we don't know the value of angle PQM, so it will remain same. PQM plus QMP value is 45 degree. We have written it here. QPM equals to 45 degree. So instead of angle QPM, we will write the value 45 degree and angle PMQ. This plus sign will put here, this plus is here, and angle PMQ. PMQ, the value of PMQ is given. PMQ is 90 degree. So we'll put 90 degree equals to, this equal sign here, 180 degree equals to 180 degree. Or angle PQM plus 45 degree plus 90 degree, it will be the sum of two angles will be 45 degree plus 90 degree will be 135 degree. 135 degree equals to 180 degree. Or angle PQM equals to 180 degree minus 135 degree, change its side, it will be change its side, so here is plus. When 135 change its side, then it will be opposite side, that means plus, it will be minus 135 degree equals to 45 degree equals to 45 degree. Therefore angle PQM equals to 45 degree. So we have got the value, angle PQM. So value of this angle will be 45 degree. Value of this angle will be 45 degree we have got. So we have to find what is the value of angle PQM. So value of PQM will be 45 degree. So this is the result. One result. Another question, we have to find the value of this angle PRM. Look at here. This angle is 90 degree. This angle also be 90 degree. This angle is 45 degree. So this angle is 45 degree. So if this angle is 45 degree, then what will be the value of this angle, measure of this angle? 45 degree. So in the same way we can find the value of angle PRM. So no need to show it again. We'll write only similarly we can find angle PRM equals to 45 degree. So these are the results. One will be angle PRM equals to 45 degree and another one is angle PQM equals to 45 degree. So we have got the value of this angle is 45 degree. So these are the things. I want to show it again from the first beginning. So you can see the figure. This figure has drawn in A number question. No need to draw it again. If you want to draw, you can, but not mandatory. Draw this figure in B, as we have drawn the figure in A. So we will get the figure in A, not mandatory to draw in B. Okay. So the answer is third question B. In the triangle PQR, we have got PM perpendicular QR. So PM is perpendicular to QR. That indicates that angle PMQ equals to angle PMR. These two angles will be equal, and as this one is one straight angle, straight angle's value will be 180 degree, and as these two angles will be 180 degree, so individually angle PMQ will be 90 degree. This box sign indicates that the value measure of this angle will be 90 degree. So we have got 90 degree. After that, from A we have got another information, angle QPM equals to angle RPM. Both two angles are 45 degree. We have to mention here from A. We have got it from A. Now we'll find the value of this angle. So this angle belongs to in triangle PQM. So in triangle PQM, we can tell that the three angles sum, this angle plus this angle plus this angle, this three angles sum will be 180 degree. From what we can tell 180 degree, we know that the sum of three angles of a triangle is 180 degree. So we have written here angle PQM plus angle QPM plus angle MPMQ equals to 180 degree. The side note is here, sum of the three angles of a triangle is 180 degree. You can tell two right angles. After that, we have to find the value of this angle, so it will remain same. We have got the value of angle QPM is 45 degree. We have written plus sign is here, and angle PMQ equals to 90 degree. We will put the value 90 degree equals to 180 degree. Calculate 45 degree plus 90 degree will be 135 degree equals to 180 degree. Then change its side, it will be in opposite side, hence plus, it will be minus. After calculating, we have got the value of angle PQM equals to 45 degree. So we have got the value of angle PQM equals to 45 degree. So another part is here, angle PRM. We have to find the value of angle PRM. So PRM, that means this angle's value. So in the same way, maintaining same way, we can find the value of this angle. So we'll write similarly, we can find angle PRM equals to 45 degree. So this is the result of B. After that, we'll solve C number, find the value of PR. So I will erase this one, B. In C number question, we have to find the value of PR. We have to find the value of PR. C number question. Look at here. In triangle PQR, this angle is 45 degree. This angle is 45 degree. So this is we can tell base angles. Consider QR as base. Then base angles are equal. Okay, and when the base angles are equal, then the side PR and PQ will be equal. PR and PQ will be equal. These sides and these sides will be equal. Why it will be equal? This angle and this angle are equal. We can tell it's an isosceles angle, isosceles triangle. In isosceles triangle, two sides are equal. When the two sides will be equal, then two angles will be equal. As two angles equal, then two sides will be equal. We'll write the proof. We'll write from B. Angle PQM equals to angle PRM equals to 45 degree. So from the figure we can tell PQM we can extend PQR. So this angle indicates same angle. So we'll write PQR equals to PRM, we'll write it PRQ, angle PRQ equals to 45 degree. Angles are not same. Here is Q, here also Q. Here is R, here is also R. So we got it from B. These are the given information. Now, in triangle PQR, from the triangle PQR, we can tell angle PQR equals to angle PRQ. PQR equals to PRQ. From the first part we have got it. So, and in triangle PQR we can tell PQR equals to PRQ. From where we have got it? From this information. Because of this one is each angle's value is 45 degrees. So from the given information we can write. Therefore, we will tell PQR equals to PQR. That means PQR. PR equals to PQ. PR equals to PQ. Why the sides are equal? We give the side note. Therefore, opposite sides of equal angles of the triangle. Opposite sides of equal angles of the triangle. In the triangle, these angles opposite sides, this one PR, and these angles opposite sides will be PQ. So opposite sides of equal angles of a triangle will be equal. From where we can tell this one. So PR equals to PQ. The value of PQ is 6 cm is given in the question. So we can write therefore PR equals to 6 cm. So from where we can write PQ equals to 6 cm is given. So this is the result. So PR will be 6 cm. Value, we have to find the value of PR. So value of PR will be 6 cm. Why it is 6 cm? We know PR equals to PQ. So PQ 6 cm. So PR will be 6 cm. So we have got the result. I want to repeat C number questions answer. From B, no need to draw the figure in C as this figure will get in A. Same figure. if we want to add any information in the figure, then we need to draw the figure again. But as it's same in A, B and C, so no need to draw the figure again. So answer will be, we'll write C. From B we got this information, angle PQM equals to angle PRM equals to 45 degree. So PQM is we can write this way, angle PQR, and PRM we can write angle PRQ equals to 45 degree. This 45 are equal. So now in triangle PQR we can tell this angle equals to this angle here. So as these two angles are equal, so we can tell their opposite sides will be equal. So PR equals to PQ. As PR equals to PQ, so since PQ equals to 6 cm, so PR will be 6 cm. So we have got the value of PR. So value of PR is 6 cm. I think all of you clear now. These are all the things for today. We'll take the homework. The homework will be, I will erase this part. Online homework number 25, exercise 9.2, question number CQ 15. So this homework you have to do as written, as right homework. I think all of you have understood. That's all the things for today. Thank you so very much.